sex all on the wish list, couldn't predict it. From hanging with the wrong audience to running the show. I'm finally living, but in the beginning I didn't know. Didn't know I get this green. The chicks that used to scream got me up in their dreams. I didn't know, didn't know I come out clean. The only time the homies see me is on TV screens. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Dude's like, I'm not with the.
Said we got checks all on the wish list, couldn't predict it. From hanging with the wrong audience to running the show. I'm finally living, but in the beginning I didn't know. Didn't know I get this green. The chicks that used to scream got me up in their dreams. I didn't know, didn't know I come out clean. The only time the homies see me is on TV screens. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Now you know. Now you know. Now you know. Too late to apologize. It's too late. Oh, it's not, man. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages? Hi, my name is Beast to the Boy. I am truly a beast.
So you're what? For people that don't know, which avatar are you? Which one are you?
With the hat on.
The hat on.
It says BB.
Well, it's technically 1B. Maybe the second B. Maybe the second B is hiding.
It's on the back.
It's on the back, of course. Yeah. B for back, of course. I'm an idiot.
Yes.
I'm an idiot. How the fuck did I not know? Damn it.
See? Baby.
My bad, brother. My bad. Okay, Beast Boy. So tell me, my man, what is Life and Time Podcast about, guy?
It's about having fun, talking about what's going on in the world, what's happening in the world, what can we do to change the world. Ladies and gentlemen, change it. Let's change it. Before we get into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash that like button on our page. Smash it. We're trying to get to 5,000 likes.
Hey, calm down, man. I don't want nobody breaking their shit. Hey, just tap it gently. Just tap it gently. Yo, just tap it gently. I don't want no one breaking their shit, man.
And make sure you turn on our notification bell too, ladies and gentlemen. Turn it on.
I might live stream. Ladies and gentlemen, like Beast Boy said, man, Lifetime Podcast. We talk about life, we have fun discussions, we talk about what the fuck's going on, and we just two guys just chatting it up, just cooling. Are you cooling?
Cooling. Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you want more information about us, check out our social media. We're on Instagram and we're on Twitter. So
yeah.
Check them out.
You can check it out at Life and Time Podcast.
Yeah.
You know, it shows how to spell it right there. It's all together. Or you can check me out. Same thing. Wiz the Fiasco.
Yes.
Give you all information on the podcast. We hanging out. It's all that.
Yeah. You have all our videos on all three social medias: YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and not the shit that you're trying to get. Not the week. I'm talking about Instagram.
This man said Instagram. Oh shit. Beast Boy ain't playing right now. Alright then, Beast Boy.
Said we got checks all on the wish list, couldn't predict it. From hanging with the wrong audience to running the show. I'm finally living, but in the beginning I didn't know. Didn't know I get this green. The chicks that used to scream got me up in their dreams. I didn't know, didn't know I come out clean. The only time the homies see me is on TV screens. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Now you know.
Now you know, no. Now you know, no.
You're right. Wow, I think everyone knows that. You know she's been arrested and she's been found guilty, right? That's the present.
Yes. 10 fucking years. She probably gonna be out and 5 for good behavior.
Oh shit.
Now, listen for a second. Now, if there was a black man that shot a white person, he would have got life.
Life.
We gotta stop this.
Oh shit.
White privilege is a thing, ladies and gentlemen. It is a thing. It's not something that people just made up. It is truly a thing that goes on in this world. And we need to cut it out.
Beast Boy, are you following this on YouTube? Are you looking at this? I'm just saying, like, I'm looking at our podcast because I put some video clips up of her crying, getting hugged by the judge.
Ah, man, see, white privilege. White privilege. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to look at it. There's white privilege.
They're hugging her. It's the season of forgiveness. It's the season of forgiveness, my man. Don't you understand that, Beast Boy? Yo. Let me ask you this, bro. So the brother, let's exclude the judge right now. The brother of Botham Jean, right? He hugged her. He said he wished it wouldn't come to this. He wants her to find peace, and he gave her the Bible.
And what color was the judge?
Fuck the judge. I said forget the judge. I'm talking about the brother right now. The guy, Botham Jean's brother. He hugged her after she was found guilty. He said he wished that it didn't come to this. And he wanted her to find peace, pretty much.
I wish it didn't come to that either. Cops need to get trained better on what they do in situations like this. All around the world. I don't know if you heard about this. Well, so, there was an incident inside an apartment, right? I don't know if you heard about this or not. And there was an off-duty black cop, had his badge and gun with him. Ran to go check it out. Cop saw the guy on the ground. A white cop saw the guy on the ground. And the black cop had his badge and gun out, his off-duty gun with him. And the guy on the ground, like they said, looked at the detective came and told him, hey, I know this guy. He's the real deal, legit. Get him off the ground. So he stood up. 30 minutes later, another cop came, let the guy get on the, and he see the gun inside his hand. So the guy get on the ground and shot him. Ended his career to the police department.
Damn, I remember that. I know what you're talking about too. He's like, no, you dickhead. Yeah, he was like, no, you dickhead, I'm with you. Bow.
Yeah. Now, nobody helped the black guy out, but they sent him all this, they sent the white guy all this money and all that for him getting suspended. But nobody helped the black guy out. Come on now.
That's true, man. I also want to point out something crazy though. The judge. Okay, so did you tell me if you would what do you think about the brother before I go to the judge? The brother hugged her. He said, I love you as a person. I don't wish anything bad on you. So like, what? And he hugged her and stuff like that. He forgave her. So I want to know your thoughts before we go to the judge. What do you think about this?
Okay, now, at the same time, the brother's angry, but he don't want to take it out on her because he knew that she was doing Young niggas, y'all can see me. Y'all know I'm on the airport sometimes. He was being sympathetic, if you know what I mean. They want to take his frustration out on her, not in front of the camera, so they ain't gonna think it's a hate crime. That's why I thought. That's what I'm thinking.
So you're not gonna, so you're not upset with him that he's trying to forgive this chick?
He's doing that. Okay, he's doing that for the camera, sir.
Whoa. So you're saying that he's doing that for the camera so it won't look like a hate crime is what you're trying to tell me?
Yeah, because he's wanting to cuss her out, public killing and all that other bullshit.
From what we've seen of this family, they're a very, like, astute family. They're very, how can I say, not conservative, but they're very religious. They're all about helping the community. I don't think it's like, I just think they're actual true Christians, you know, from what I'm seeing. We don't know, so I'm speculating, you're speculating, but, I mean, from what he's saying, he wanted to give her a hug, and, you know, he wanted to be forgiveness and stuff like that, but I'm like, how I feel on it is, save that soft cream puff shit, man. Like, it sounds cruel it sounds cruel, like, oh, come on. But when you're trying to be an innocent dipshit, okay, yeah, it sounds cruel. But then when you take the full picture and you're like, oh, man, these people will take advantage of that and blow you away. When people seek forgiveness and stuff like that, or they seek to forgive someone, use that for your internal, man. Because, you know, this is, like, really awkward. Because now a lot of people feel like this should be an example. A lot of cases people don't realize are examples. And then, like, if you don't believe that, they always bring up cases like Roe v. Wade. Like, do I have to Google Roe v. Wade? Wasn't that, like, the educational thing? Let me search up Roe v. Wade real quick. Oh, wow. It popped up on Google as soon as I typed in Roe v. Wade. Roe v. Wade was a landmark decision of the U.S. Supreme Court in which the court ruled that the Constitution of the United States protects a pregnant woman's liberty to choose to have an abortion without excessive government restriction. Now look what happened, man. Now we're trying to restrict women's bodies. This case is going to always be brought up. Cases are always used as an example. So that's why it's very important. What's another important court case? Brown versus the Board of Education, another historical one. Brown v. Board of Education of Topeka was a landmark decision of the U.S. Supreme Court in which the court ruled that American state laws establishing racial segregation in public schools are unconstitutional, even if the segregated schools are otherwise equal in quality. So that means it ended school segregation. So these cases mean a lot, man. And not saying that you can't forgive, but there's a difference between being strong-willed and strong in faith and being ignorant and naive. Because you hugging this chick, I wonder if they realized that this Amber Guyger chick had a whole kind of shady, seedy, racist past, you know? She had a whole lot of racist tweets. I can try to search this shit up. Racist Amber Guyger tweets.
Right.
So you kind of feel what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
It's just, you gotta realize, you know, forgiveness isn't giving the person forgiveness. It's a piece for yourself, you know? Like when someone dies and you have a funeral. The funeral isn't for the person that died necessarily. It's for the living. The person's dead. He ain't gonna fucking see that shit. Just like forgiveness. Yeah, you could be for the person, but now a person will not give a fuck about your forgiveness. It's all about you and you trying to move on.
Right.
And so I just felt like that whole display was a little too much. Because let's reverse the tables now. Like you said, if it's a white person that got shot in the house by a black guy who's a cop, we already had a cop get fired. we've had several we had several black cops get fired for things that white people usually do, just in different like type of circumstances. Like a black cop was handling like a 6-year-old. He got arrested a 6-year-old at an elementary school because 6-year-old was acting up, and it was a black cop, and then he was immediately fired. Yeah, get the fuck out, player. There's nothing we can do, man. We're looking through the papers. We don't see anything we can do for you. Then Amber Guyger or someone like that. Well, come on. Okay, what you gonna do? You're gonna go over here. All right, just stall for a minute. Yeah, we're gonna work it out. Just you sit the hell over there. We're cops.
Right.
We're gonna work this out. All right. All right. Now let's look at the details. Did he have drugs on him? Did he look shady? What's with all these fucking questions? You know?
Yeah.
Like, do your fucking job. Like, we gotta have police to police the police. Like, shit's wild. And Beast Boy, did you know this? Amber Guyger is getting the same amount of years in prison as Bill Cosby.
Yeah, but his thing, he's gonna be out before Bill Cosby, though.
Most likely. She's not even a natural blonde. Not even a natural blonde, man. Not even a natural blonde. It's crazy shit, man. You gotta just think the times we live in, and then also like, let me go through some of this shit. Let's see. She had a thread that was dating back to the 15th of 2018, right? And it came from a fellow officer, identified as Belvins, who was working the city's annual Martin Luther King parade, right? And this guy asked her if she was working the parade because he wanted to say hi. She told him she wasn't there, but explained that she had worked the event for 10 years. The cop Belvins asked her what time the parade usually ended, and she said, when MLK is dead. Yes.
Wow.
Guyger replied, oh wait, oh don't act all high and mighty like you've never joked about the assassination of a civil rights hero before. I can't tell you how many times I've heard the old I wish Martin Luther King was alive so I could celebrate when he dies joke. If I've heard it once, I've heard it 0 times.
Right?
Wowie wow. So pretty much, yeah. The main point this article was making, I was reading from an article actually. She made a joke about the parade ending when he's dead.
Wow.
Let's see. What's another zinger that she has? Guyger proposed that the cop she was talking to, Belvins, push the parade attendees, or at the very least, could spray his pepper spray in that general area. This is crazy. She's like, do you really hate the parade, or like, what is it? Did you just that irritate with the parade, or what? The fuck? Okay. Okay, almost 2 months later, someone else informed the killer cops via text that they had been at an area with 5 different black officers, adding, I'm not racist, but damn.
Right.
If you usually follow something with I'm not racist,
You're racist.
you probably are racist. Not racist, but just have a different way of doing things.
Right. I am not a crook. Okay.
I just like to take things that aren't mine as long as I know that you're a criminal.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
It's crazy. I don't get what the hell. Let's see. 2 days before the definitely not racist cop killed a black man, someone named Etheridge texted Guyger to offer her a German Shepherd. The person claimed that their apartment was too small, but explained that there was one other problem with the dog. She may be a little racist. Guyger responded, it's okay. I'm the same.
Right.
This is my... Listen to this. You listening?
Yeah.
Did you
Oh, guess what?
did you hear that? That was me slapping my forehead.
Right. Listen to this. Speaking on that, a key witness in the Amber Guyger trial was shot and killed. They just sent that out. Here you go. The Dallas Morning News confirmed that Joshua Brown, the neighbor of the murder victim, Botham Jean, was shot and killed on Friday evening. Yes.
Wow, that literally just popped up in my thing too. That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. Whoa, that popped up my feed too. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
The plot thickens. But I mean, she's already going to jail, so like, why would you take him out? Like, what else is there to do? Unless he's gonna say something that she's gonna get away with, or like, she's already guilty. So, I mean, maybe.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Okay, so here we go. You ready for this?
Go for it.
Okay, so Joshua Brown, the next door neighbor of, I'm just calling him, I can't pronounce his name. Botham, Botham.
Yeah, just say both of them, like Gotham, but both of them.
Botham Jean was killed last night after being shot several times by an unknown assailant. Local media has reported on a shooting, but have not confirmed Brown's identity because Brown worked closely with prosecutor just a week ago to ensure Amber was properly convicted in the murder trial. The DA had very direct contact with Brown and his family, and ADA has confirmed that it was in fact Brown who was killed, although they have yet to identify a suspect or motive for the shooting. The case is now in the hands of the Dallas Police Department. Brown's testimony stood out as a fact witness who was approaching his apartment directly across from Botham Jean apartment. When the shots rang out, Brown was still visibly shaking up from the incident when he took the stand to testify on behalf of the prosecution. His murderer undisclosed to reality of a black experience in America. A former athlete turned entrepreneur, Brown lived in constant fear that he could be the next victim of gun violence, either state sanctioned or otherwise. We have more work to do deal with the constant threats of our community, both from within and without. Brown deserves the same justice he sought to ensure the Jean family. The Dallas County criminal justice system must mobilize to identify his killer and see that he is held accountable for his murder.
Damn, so the dude was already scared already.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yep.
So what do you think this means now, man? Like, she already is going to jail, so I don't understand why he would be killed.
Yeah. It was an open and shut case. So why kill him?
I remember my theory. My theory I made. It was episodes way ago. Like, this case was when this case was first brought up, back when the situation first happened, like a year ago or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was talking about my theory, man, about, you know, their family are you know, diplomats, or I forgot what his family exactly was in the country they hail from. But, you know, they made powerful moves. They actually changed. They were actually a powerful, not a super powerful family, as in, like, don't think they're corporate overlords, but they were powerful as in they put their hearts on the line to help people, and they made change in the community. And this guy was one of those people that was up and coming, because he worked as, I believe, an accountant. I don't feel like doing all the research for that stuff again, but pretty much I always say, yo, it's mad suspicious, because either he's fucking her and they broke up and it was just a bad breakup, or she was a fucking hit bitch. She was a hit bitch. Like, yo, take this dude out, because he was on his way to getting promoted, man. It's just really weird. Like, yo, this family's already getting powerful enough. They're actually a force for good. A good family. A good black family. He didn't do shit wrong. He went to church. I don't give a fuck if he smoked marijuana. Y'all making it legal now. They don't mean shit.
Yeah.
Can we also talk about, bro, Amber Guyger case aside. I mean, we can keep it in the ethos sphere, but you know, with your good pal 45, you know, being in office and stuff, they're trying to do this whole you know, sentencing thing, right? And it's hilarious because I'm looking at the sentencing stuff and I'm like, wow, I'll be a monkey's uncle. This shit is extremely similar to the Fair Sentencing Act. Can I tell you what this is called?
What?
It's called the First Step Act. It stands for formerly incarcerated, re-enter society, transform safely, transitioning every person act. That was windy as hell. Just call it First Step. Just say First Step. Like, why the fuck we gotta do all this? And I was like, yo, this sounds good, but this sounds like what Obama was doing. And then what do you know? Good old number 45 is doing this shit. And it's basically exactly what Obama was doing with the Fair Sentencing Act. You know how you go to jail?
Yeah.
There's one guy, he went to jail for like almost 100 years for selling crack cocaine or some shit like that.
Yeah, this is for another reason. Like, unfair sentencing, like, it's stupid. Like, I don't get somebody 100 years. Come on.
Yes, for selling. But like, yo, what about these people that take folks' money, that bend and twist the laws, skip out on taxes, have people suffer, and just do nefarious means? Like the mafia fucking ran New York to the point that they had to become legit. Like once you get to the certain level of being a power and making so many moves, the moves just become what's standard. And it's like, how can you be considered lawless when you are the law? You know, this nation was founded by thugs. It was ran by thugs. You know, the law making is kind of silly around here, man. Like, it's just really crazy. And that judge is being investigated, bro. That Bible shit really had some people turned some type of way. Like, yo, because first it was like, yeah, she's a black judge. She about to destroy this hoe. Then it's a black jury. And I want people to preference this shit. Y'all saying the case is crooked. I'm not pointing anybody out, but you can use your higher level of brain function. I want you to think about this now. If you think a cop who is with the justice system, who got extra time before she turned herself in to a completely separate county so that she could have certain benefits, such as, you know, she wouldn't be I forgot what it was, but basically she was in that county, so it would save her from going to jail at least so soon, you know, bail will be different, so on and so forth. You think a cop can't get a fair trial, and you're trying to say, oh, it's black people, there's a jury full of black people, the judge is black. What makes you think, get ready for your hypocrisy to show, what makes you think that people that are innocent are just people like you and me, everyday Joes, are getting fair trials themselves? You know, you gotta choose. Which cookie you gonna let crumble, bruh? You gonna knock down a house, your ass can't go left or right. You try to veer left, you try to veer right, go ahead. Try to be a slick ass and veer straight. All you're gonna prove is that you're a dumbass. Just shut the hell up. Because at the end of the day, laws aren't fucking perfect. And a lot of them shits is slanted towards people that got power. This Amber Guyger chick, they knew that she had her fucking tits in a fucking vice. And they're basically, 10 years, my guy. 10 years. You know? The justice system was as close to being on her side as they possibly could be. And like I was pointing you out with cases, man. Cases are used to make points. Look at O.J. Simpson's trial. That was racial, man. Cases aren't just to judge the fucking people who did the crime. They're used to make points. They're stating a case. Look at the definition of case, bruh. It's all to make a point. It's like, yeah, if you go to jail for murder, you have to have a case. There has to be consequences. Other people will see that. If nobody had cases and nobody went to jail for murder, or nobody had a case, they wouldn't go to jail for murder. Therefore, other people would not see any reason for consequences. They would just do the actions and say, yeah, let's go. You know? Ugh. But, you know, people don't see that shit, bruh. What else you got to add on this, man? I'm done. I'm done.
Shout out to Heather. She's listening to the podcast right now. Shout out to her.
Thanks. Tell everyone to like and subscribe. The whites are at it again. I should have put that as my label. I didn't want to alienate my white fan base. Whatever white fan base I have. Alright. Now it's time to switch this video from this dumb shit to some good news. Yeah! Hey, my guy. Guess what?
What's up?
Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming to PC, bitch.
Oh, are you happy?
I'm interested. I'm not a super big Red Dead Redemption guy. I remember the days of playing Red Dead Redemption. I was bored as fuck. Like, it was a cool game, but I was bored as shit. The stiff-ass controls.
Don't get it.
Hey. Calm down.
Don't get it.
Calm down so I can finish my sentence. Anyway, I was bored with the horse wrangling shit. It was cool, interesting concept and stuff. What really kept me with Red Dead was the online and the expansion. The Undead Nightmare. That shit was amazing. I had fun with that shit. Fucking trying to fight goddamn zombies. Them bitches running after me, and I skadoot my way on the roof. I don't know what's up with Rockstar. They need to fucking get some lessons from the people of like Zelda or Horizon Zero Dawn. Why can't we have some actiony controls? I guess because those are like in a fantasy world, kind of platformy world. Like heavy emphasis on the action, not too strong on the drama. Cause like Red Dead's got you moving like a real ass person, and that's kind of what turned me off, you know. But I'm still interested in fucking with it. It's a hot new game. It's premium, you know, the AAA seal of approval. And you know, the ending of Red Dead Redemption, it was a sad ending, and I didn't like the fucking prequel style, the prequel way that they're going with it. But you know, I had a homie, he was playing it on Xbox, the way worse version. The worst Xbox, the worst console. Wii U is no longer existing, so well, the worst console that you get a good game on, and it looked pretty cool. It looked decent, and I'm interested. I'm gonna fuck with it. Now I'm gonna hit you with something crazy, Beast Boy.
What is that?
You know how I play my games on Steam, right?
Yep, you steamer.
Well. I don't know what the fuck's going on, bro, but Steam is getting fucked in the ass. Steam is getting fucked in the ass hard, my guy. There is no Steam version coming until December. So, basically, what Rockstar is doing here, I'm going to read it to you. Alright, Red Dead Redemption is coming to PC November 5th. Okay? It's way sooner than I thought. You can pre-purchase it, pre-order it. Well, you pre-purchase on PC because I guess you download it early, and it's activated on the day of. But you pre-purchase it via the Rockstar Games launcher. Rockstar Games just has a launcher. I swore they had a launcher already. Maybe I'm fucking stupid, but I don't know what the fuck I had Grand Theft Auto 5 downloaded on. But anyway, this Rockstar Games launcher is for their games, right? And pre-purchase starts in October 9th. And guess what you get if you download their launcher and pre-purchase the game?
What?
You get free classic titles, premium edition upgrades, and more. Let's find out what it is. Today we're proud to announce that Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming to PC on November 5th, with special bonuses available to players who pre-purchase through the Rockstar Games launcher starting October 9th. We also want to say thank you to the millions of people who have already downloaded the Rockstar Games launcher and received their free copy of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. For those yet to download the Rockstar Games launcher, be sure to download by Tuesday, October 8th, to get Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for free. Read on for more details about the long-awaited launch of Red Dead Redemption 2 for PC. Enhancements and new story mode content. The first game in the Red Dead Redemption series to be featured on the PC platform, Red Dead Redemption 2. The PC features range of graphical and technical enhancements for increased immersion, along with new bounty hunting missions, gang hideouts, and weapons and more. Red Dead Online. Red Dead Redemption 2 for PC also includes free access to the shared living world of Red Dead Online, featuring all previously released improvements and the latest content updates for the complete online experience, including frontier pursuits and the specialist roles of bounty hunter, trader, and collector for players to progress through and earn unique rewards. Fuck, that was a lot. Pre-purchase bonuses with the Rockstar Games launcher. Pre-purchase for Red Dead Redemption 2 for PC begin at 11 a.m. on October 9th, exclusively on the Rockstar Games launcher through October 22nd, with a limited time offer. During this period of 2 free Rockstar Games PC titles from the following. Okay, Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, San Andreas, Bully, LA Noire, Complete Edition, Max Payne 3 Complete Edition. Which one of those 2 games you looking to get, bro?
None of them.
Not even Grand Theft Auto 3 or Vice City or San Andreas?
Nope.
You don't want none of those games.
Nope.
This
I
guy.
gotta switch to Steam. Nope.
No, sir. This is on the Rockstar Games launcher, sir.
Huh. Yeah. I'll get GTA 3.
The Rockstar Games launcher's on PC, sir.
Well, no.
I'm reading. You know, are you listening to what I'm saying? I'm reading what they're giving you if you download their launcher on PC. This is pretty much what they're giving you, man. They're giving you Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, San Andreas, Bully, LA Noire, Max Payne 3 if you download their PC store launcher. Cause I guess now everyone wants to get a store launcher these days to sell their fucking games. So now it's like 6-7 fucking store launchers. Then after it launches on the Rockstar Game Store, it's gonna come on the Epic Game Store. We already knew that was coming. It was rumored. It's kind of hoish. Like, yo, bro, just release the fucking game, man. Like, how much money do you guys fucking have from this shit? Like, damn. Epic, being the bitches they are, probably paid for Rockstar to come on the launcher first. So Steam will be the last version, and it will come out in December on PC. And then the last thing you get, shit, there's a lot. I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of looking at this Rockstar launcher. I'm cool with Rockstar. I don't know if they'll be with the bullshit or not. It's making me iffy. It's just mainly because the mod things, like with Grand Theft Auto, the modding. I don't know how they're gonna be, and then it's their ecosystem, so it'll be way easier for them to get your ass if you do something they don't like, or they can fuck you hard, especially if it's on their thing. So that's why I'm a little questioning it, but they do have cool benefits, and I do like free. I want to keep competition going. It all depends on like what their controller support's looking like, cause Steam has great controller support. So I want to game comfortably, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I feel you.
That looks like you get pre-purchase on the Rockstar Games launcher. Also include free upgrades to the premium editions of Red Dead Redemption 2 with both the special edition and ultimate edition discounted by $20 each. Further pre-purchase bonuses via the Rockstar Games launcher include Outlaw Survival Kit for story mode, Warhorse for story mode, Treasure Map for story mode, Cash bonus for story mode, 50 gold bars for Red Dead Online. And their online's already fuck shit. Yeah, it's really weird. They're letting this game be like at least on PC, be pre-ordered on a lot of the kiosk selling sites like Green Man Gaming, Humble Store, etc. It's like, yo, what did Steam do to you niggas that made y'all like act like such bitch asses? Not saying, yo, I'm angry for Steam, but I'm like, let's let there be choice out there. You gonna put every single choice out there but exclude one. So it's really weird. You can purchase this on a lot of platforms, but you're gonna put like it seems like very grimy to put one down. If you put everything down except for one, okay. But if you're putting everything up except one, you know, it's kind of weird having 5 people in a room. We all get like cookies, but there's like a 6th person that doesn't get a cookie. It's like, that's a little weird. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man, Rockstar is launching their own store, and Red Dead Redemption 2 is gonna be the premiere of that shit. I might download it though. I want to get fucking, I don't know. I might pre-order Red Dead Redemption 2. I don't know. It all depends, man. I don't think it's gonna be broken because Grand Theft Auto 5 wasn't broken when I got it on PC. Yeah, and then you know how like Grand Theft Auto has the mods like with the Flash and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be some. I know there's gonna be some crazy ass mods with Red Dead Redemption 2. Don't worry,
Yeah.
don't worry, Beast Boy. I'll let you play it. I'll let you play on my PC, bro. You can experience that PC greatness, dog.
I'm good.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, with them fucking them two bulky ass discs.
Yep, I'd rather sit with my bulky disc.
2 discs. I can't believe they're actually doing shit with this generation where games are now requiring 2 discs to download. That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
The Last of Us 2. That's what I was gonna talk about as well. I should have put that as a fucking topic thing on here, but I completely forgot. But we're gonna get on that later. There's a lot of multiplayer shenanigans we gotta talk about, man. A lot of multiplayer madness. Okay, so Red Dead Redemption 2. Have you played the online?
Yeah, for a little bit.
How was it?
It was alright.
Was it similar to Grand Theft Auto 5?
Yeah, kinda. It wasn't really all that good to me personally.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Do you feel like dedicating the same amount of time and effort to getting...
Nope.
Okay, I didn't really finish. You put on... Do you want to dedicate the same amount of time and effort like you get Grand Theft Auto 5 to get badass items and shit and looking cool as fuck? Now you can say it. Nope. Well, guess what? You better just pack your bags and go the fuck home, brother. Cause they've announced that they're no longer doing on that single player DLC bullshit. They're gonna make a game, and you're gonna play the game, consume the product. They're gonna focus on the online and put a lot of meaningless, empty content, almost like it's fucking a goddamn World of Warcraft type shit. That's pretty much what they're gonna do, bro. They're gonna just put content. I mean, people are cool with it. Hey, man, it's not really a right or wrong thing. Cause I mean, I guess you can attest, especially since you played both of them, Grand Theft Auto 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2. They both had beefy content, right? In the single player, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like, let me ask you then, would you have preferred if they would have like made like an expansion pack like to the story, like new story content, or are you fine with them just adding meaningless fluff shit to the online, like casinos and just like little event shit that's not really no story stuff to the online? Like, what would you think?
To me, it's whatever.
You're cool.
Yeah.
What, are you even gonna play the Red Dead online?
Nope, not really.
No? Oh. You said not really. Okay, I guess you'll still play Grand Theft Auto though, right? Like, what do you think about this casino thing with Grand Theft Auto?
I love it.
You love the casino shit?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, wait, do you have enough money for the casino?
Yes, I do. I got over $2 billion.
2 million?
Billion.
Last I saw you, you had a little over 200,000. How'd you get to a billion?
Oh, straight. Every time I got off work, I could get straight on GTA and just grind.
So, you don't want to do that for Red Dead?
Nope.
He said no. Hey, man. It's fucking Red Dead, homie.
I'm good.
It's Red Dead, homie.
I'm good.
He said, I'm good. Hey.
Yep.
Pretty much what you're saying is you don't want to get invested into another world. It's a little too much, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
Because I feel like I should start back over.
yeah. I might actually do this for PC. I might be the PC version of you, except in the West.
In the West.
Yeah.
Wild West.
Wow, West. I don't. Now here's the thing, though, man. Here's the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna get this on Steam or fucking Rockstar Store, cause I don't want another situation where I fucking buy on their shitty store and I'm like, man, this shit is whack. It takes forever to download. It's like it's just shittily put together. Like it had shit downloading in segments. It just took forever. Whereas on Steam, I had that shit. It like said a total of 17 hours. I was able to download that shit within the week easily. It's streamlined. It's simple. It gets down to the download. Just gotta have a steady connection. And then, you know, I just felt like it just didn't work right for as far as how like keeping it optimized and stable. Whereas when I got it on Steam, I felt like everything was fine. I can control my experience, as well, especially the controller. You know, the controller's important as fuck to me. So
Right.
that's just my thing about it. I mean, I'm interested and I want to give Rockstar a chance. I don't think Rockstar's the problem. It's mainly their daddies. You know, the daddies are the problem, bro. Remember how I told you, it was like a while ago. This is like a couple years ago. I was telling you about how, you know, all the cool mods that you get for PC, like the car mods and the police mod and the superhero mods, all that cool shit. Not Rockstar, but their parent company Take-Two was trying to crack down on that because they had a slump in the shark card sales. And they were like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, no more modding. And it's like, hey, don't put your fucking foot down, bro. It's our code. I mean, it's pretty much, the game belongs to them. So we have no right to sell it, but it's ours. So we can do whatever we want with it. If we want to rub our cock on it, we can rub our cock on it, you know? If we want to change around shit in the code, we can change around shit in the code, you know?
Right.
So if we want to put fucking superheroes or just fucking adjust the way the camera moves around, that's our business. And some people would mess with the stuff on the single player side and end up getting banned on the online side. So that's why I'm just a little cautious as far as, like, you know, downloading this store launcher, because, you know, they're gonna be some greedy bitches and it's gonna be really weird because, like, it's gonna be that beautiful chick, but you know she's got some intentions, but she's gonna give you that good sex though, but just know that you're gonna pay for it. You're gonna pay for it, man. That's just my main thing that I'm worried about, bro.
Right.
I'm interested. I want to support Rockstar because they're gonna give you quality products, and I'm not gonna say whether someone's right or wrong, because at the end of the day, like you said, they're giving you girthy ass content as far as, you know, the story. The horse balls, man. They actually had people studying horse testicles. See how that shit shrivels up in the fucking cold. Alright? You can actually see balls and dick on the horse. It's really weird. Really weird. Okay? You know, they got clan meetings and shit. You can drag people to clan meetings. You can go to clan meetings and shoot them shits up. You know, there's women's suffrage. I mean, people making videos and doing all this shit. It's really unique. So, you know, I can't get on the people saying, oh, well, I'm cool. That all I do is focus on online, I'm cool. It's just calm yourselves, and, you know, it's recommended. Maybe you should extend out to that, but extend out to the fucking single player content. But hey, they got all the sales they would already get, even if they did do it. So it's like, I don't know, man. Me personally, I say make single player content. The Lost and the Damned and the Ballad of Gay Tony was the last like real. Oh yeah, and then, you know, my bad, I forgot the Undead Nightmare. That was great as fuck too. Added more multiplayer content. It was cool as shit, killing zombies, getting all 4 horses of the apocalypse. That was crazy. Crazy.
Crazy?
It was crazy.
Crazy.
Very, very, very crazy. I like that. I love the hell out of that. Especially Death. Death was probably my favorite horse. Called his ass. Like, you had to come and tame the horses. But Death was probably my favorite because you could run into zombies and people and they would just die instantly. Shit was awesome. Killing zombies and shit. They had like little horde mode where you had to protect the circle. Kind of like the rip-off of Gears.
Right.
I'm interested in getting it. I might get on the Rockstar Game Store just because they're out, they're fresh, they're out there trying to get it, and you know these storefronts are trying to compete for our attention. So I might get that Max Payne 3.
You should.
Yeah. So I got another thing I want to talk about. What was it? What did you want to talk about? Something?
What about the Joker?
Oh yeah, the Joker. Man, I want to talk about the Joker, bro.
Said we got checks all on the wish list, couldn't predict it. From hanging with the wrong audience to running the show. I'm finally living, but in the beginning I didn't know. Didn't know I get this green. The chicks that used to scream got me up in they dreams. I didn't know, didn't know I come out clean. The only time the homies see me is on TV screens. I didn't know.
Nigga, don't
I didn't know.
Nigga, don't
I didn't know.
Nigga, don't know. Now you know, nigga. Now you know. Now you know, no. Now you know.
Some more on the article trying to start clickbait, and like I'm thinking, just publicity shit. But apparently, like the Dark Knight Rises. Remember I don't know if you know this, because you know shootings happen so often, we just lose track of them shits. But a guy came in a gas mask. Where the fuck was it at? I forgot. It was like a premiere showing in some fucking town. Dude was wearing a gas mask. Threw a bunch of gas canisters in the fucking theater. People thought, oh shit, is this part of the show? Then all of a sudden when they started getting their ass lit up with bullets and hearing popping noises, they was like, first the popping noises, whoa, this is great sound effects. Pow! I got a bullet in my chest, what the fuck? You know, so pretty much people were saying, oh, you're gonna incite that situation again. This is inciting white violence. We already classified white supremacy as a terrorist. This is bullshit. So it's that shit, man. Like, bro, let people enjoy the fucking movie without your nonsense that doesn't even make sense. If you're gonna make sense, don't make nonsense. Okay, what's your thoughts on this?
I don't think you're gonna incite white violence. Me personally, or terrorism threat either. I think it was just some knucklehead doing stupid shit and trying to stir up some stuff, trying to stir up some mess, so we can go back into the racism.
So pretty much, just people sensationalizing articles, trying to sound dramatic as hell for attention, right?
Yeah. Yep.
It's just really weird. It's just weird because dumb shit like this gets put in the air. It can give people ideas like, well, they're saying it causes violence, and I do like the Joker. And then they were trying to make it seem like when that one guy who did the shooting for The Dark Knight Rises all those years ago, they were like, he was influenced by the Joker. No, he wasn't. His hair was red, and they tried to make it like he dyed his hair red because he wanted to be like the Joker. It's like, but the joke, wait, slow it down. The idiot in you is pulsating outwards, strong as fuck. I'm trying to get the hell back, and you're getting too close. Okay? The Joker's hair is green. Like, what are you talking about? You can probably play around with the suit, I guess. But he wasn't wearing no clown suit, alright? The man was wearing tactical shit and a gas mask. Like, that has nothing to do with what you think or speculating, most likely influencing to happen now. People are going to go see this movie. You're going to see an interesting character study of a man who goes insane, okay? It's not about no white violence. He's not going to be beating people's asses. If we would have saw in the trailer, because I watched the trailer, and I thought it was funny he was playing with that kid. I was like, oh, he's a nice guy. And then that one fat bitch of the mom, the black mom, was like, stop bothering my child. I'm like, what the fuck? Who wrote this scene? It was just such a forced angry bitch moment. And I was like,
that was stupid. Like, he was trying to make your child mad, smile. Something that you're not doing.
stop bothering my child. Like, that was weird. And I was like, well, maybe the next scene he's gonna fucking be angry and like whop her on the head with a broom or some shit. Like, bitch, talk to me crazy. Your kid likes me. And he fucking takes the kid and he's trying to, bitch does some creepy nut shit.
Right.
But this looks like a man who found himself to be free of the constraints of society and these schemers. I hate schemers. I hate schemers. They're always trying to control their little world. Trying to control things. Schemers. So I'm interested in seeing this shit, so I'll have to see it next week. I'm kind of pissed that fucking everybody and their mamas reviewing this shit already. Fucking videos popping up from within the last 4 to 5 hours. Joker review, Joker impressions, Joker spoiler class. Oh, shut the hell up, you assholes. Ugh.
Well, Wiz, I got church, then I got work right after church. So I'm about to call it.
Alright. Well,
Anything you want to talk about?
that's about it. We didn't.
Okay.
The Last of Us 2 doesn't have multiplayer, but you never played The Last of Us because you're not a real one. A lot of people are upset about it. That was the multiplayer thing I was telling you about, man. This multiplayer stuff. It's big money, bro. But it's weird that this game's not putting it in there, so that's very interesting to me. So it makes me consider they probably took it out and they're reselling it to you later on. Just Rockstar. I don't know, man. Just Rockstar and fucking this Last of Us 2 shit. It's interesting to see how multiplayer goes in the future, man. How they're gonna drain money out of our pockets, bro. But go ahead with your thing, man. Say your outro, my guy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, don't be serious on me. My name is B to the 4, or you can call me BB. And y'all be safe out here in this world. And it's a full thing. It's time for me to transform back and tracking. And I'm gone.
Don't take my quote. Don't take my quote. It's copyright, sir.
Okay. It's a full moon out here. I'm gonna turn back and tracking. Y'all be safe. Be breezy for Shiji.
There you go. Original. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. It's Wiz Fiasco, aka Wiz, aka Wizard. Why? Because you're gonna fathom the wizardry. Shoutouts to my boy Kid Smooth. I offered him a challenge to beat Bloodborne DLC. He couldn't do it. That shit kicked his ass in less than 3 days. Wowie wow. I might offer another challenge. Beat Hollow Knight. This time I'll put up $300. But I doubt he'll beat that either. But hey, $500 challenge, man. You didn't stick it out for the full 10 days. Must have been pretty tough, bro. That first boss was funny as shit. I love all my people, though. Keep it gaming. Keep it right. Don't keep it laming. Be moral, strong people. Because in these times of desolation and isolation, we can only find peace within ourselves. Alright.
Before we close out, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, support our Patreon, and let's get our likes up to 5,000.
Yeah, let's get the five. Let's keep it manageable. Okay, if we can get 50 to 100 likes, we'll add some funny content, some videos next time. Get you guys excited.
Yes.
Well, I'll work something out. I'm working out this video shit right now as we speak. Have the theme song ready to go. You know, shit like that. I'm gonna have some fun stuff. So give me 50 likes, 50 to 100 likes. We'll add some fun stuff. Beast will have some good comedy stories to tell you guys. All right.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. We out.